Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello students, I am Sophia Ravel from Peshawar Model School, Nowshera campus. This is my lecture number 5 for class 10th. Students, we have already started our unit number 10 and this is lecture number 5 for you. Before starting, do subscribe my channel and so let's begin. So the topic for today's lecture is effect of exercise on the rate of breathing. In the previous lectures, you have studied the mechanism of breathing and the different consequences of smoking. Now in today's lecture you will find out that what is the rate of breathing at rest and during exercise, and what are the effects of exercise on the rate of breathing. So at rest the rate of breathing is 15 to 20 times per minute, while during exercise it is 30 to 40 times per minute. Now why is there such a difference? Why this rate increases so much during exercise when it is 15 to 20 times per minute and it jumps to 30 to 40 times per minute? Now the answer to this question is that during exercise more oxygen is required for the oxidation of glucose. Now what is the role of glucose in this case? You already know that respiration is actually the breakdown of the glucose to get energy. So during exercise more and more oxygen is needed to bring out the oxidation of glucose to release more energy. Now as more oxygen is required, so more oxygen is taken inside the body, there is more oxidation of the glucose, and so more energy is released, and in this case more carbon dioxide is also produced. Now what will be the function of medulla in breathing? In your unit they have also described the function of medulla. Now you know that medulla is the breathing center present inside the brain. Now as there is more oxidation and more release of energy, this medulla, which is the breathing center, it detects the formation of more carbon dioxide as well, and so in response it sends signals to the diaphragm and rib muscles to speed up. When there is more oxygen and carbon dioxide released, there will be a speedy performance of the muscles of the diaphragm and ribs. So as a result they work at much more speed and more speedy contraction and relaxation is observed during exercises. Now your next topic is respiratory disorders. Now as you know very well that people who smoke, they also have the respiratory problems, and when there are different particulate matter in the environment, there are also respiratory disorders. So there are some respiratory disorders which we are also going to study in this chapter. First one is bronchitis. What is bronchitis? Bronchitis is actually the inflammation or damage of the lining of the bronchi or bronchioles. You know very well that the lungs, they branch into bronchi, right bronchus and left bronchus, and further they branch up into still smaller branches which are called the bronchioles. Now these bronchioles or bronchi, they also get infected. Why they get infected? Because of the viruses, bacteria and other particulate matter that is present in the environment, in the air which is inhaled inside the body. They causes the inflammation or the complete damage of these lining of the bronchi and bronchioles and causes bronchitis. Now what happens in bronchitis? When there is a damage to the lining of the bronchi, there is a reduced flow of air inside lungs. The air which is entering inside the lungs, there is a decreased passage, and so this air cannot go inside the lungs easily. There is a blockage, and what that blockage occurs due to? That is due to the formation of the mucus. In bronchitis, this mucus occurs in the lining of the bronchi, and so the air cannot go inside the lungs easily. This bronchitis is mainly caused due to viruses and bacteria and other matter which is present inside the environment which is harmful. Okay, so this bronchitis is caused, and it also causes coughing in humans.